Hey, welcome everyone. Thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Artemis Prime, and I'm going to be your guide through this zombie apocalypse. As you can see, we're doing an agility run. We're on a 4K map. I'm on warrior difficulty. XP modifier is 150%. 60-minute days, 7-day. Blood moon frequency, 24 enemies. Zombies walk during the day. They run at night. Airdrops are disabled. Uh, I'm doing 300% block damage because, I just can't be bothered to be beaten on a block all day long. That's just like, yeah, riveting content there, right? um, I do have loot abundance set to 150%, but loot respawn is turned off. My death penalty is XP, and I do drop my backpack. All right, let's get into the game. I will bring you back as soon as it is loaded. All right, here we go. Let's get into the game. Now, I don't have this set up as like a permadeath style. However, I am going to do my best to not die. Okay? Even though it's not permadeath, we'll just see how it goes. If I die, might be the end of the series. If I die, okay, we just got to go get our backpack and start from there. But, all right, let's get these challenges started. So we're going to open up the challenge window. We'll come over here, punch some wood because, punching wood. Ooh, hey, feathers. All right, off the bat. Ooh, 10 of them even. Because punching the ground, punching grass and the shrubs and the garbage laying on the ground, that just seems like the right thing to do. Oh, excuse me. Seems like the right thing to do. Okay, we've got all of our wood and all of our plant fibers, but, more is always better. Not only that, but we need more fiber to craft all of the... Oh, wow. To craft all of the armor pieces. Because the tutorial doesn't tell you to do all of that stuff. Alright, stone axe. Let's craft the stone axe. I am playing on a PS5. I will not be using mods therefore. I know, might be boring to people with no mods. But because I am on a PS5, there's no mods. So this is all vanilla. Gonna chop the tree down completely because, in the beginning, wood is very important, especially for crafting arrows. Alright, can we find a stone somewhere? A big stone. Oh, there's one. Thought I saw a couple of them over here. We got lucky though. We spawned kind of near a little POI. Let's get these. Get this loot right there. I don't know about that POI over there though. It doesn't look... Could be where the trader's headed towards anyway. Alright. So let's go ahead and finish the tutorial. Now see, this is the normal menu that pops up when you open up your uh, item menu. And all it says up there is to craft the primitive outfit. So if this pops up and you craft your primitive outfit, all good and well. However, if you go to this shirt, all the armor pieces come up. The game doesn't tell you that. It just tells you to craft this piece. So how many people walk around wearing just that, thinking, okay, I've got all my armor. I'm sure there are quite a few. I was one of them. At first, I was one of them. So while, yes, crafting the primitive outfit is the challenge, why not go ahead and craft all your armor pieces? Wear them. That way you got that taken care of. You don't have to worry about it later. Alright, crafted the club, crafting the bow. How many arrows can we craft? 25. Nice. Alright, let's see. Equip the club. Equip the bow. Trash that. Store that. Store that. Store that. Okay. And pitch that. Scrap that. It's going to be a long time before we can do anything with a headlight. Alright. So, we're kind of low on stone now. We only had one stone left. So we'll go ahead and get this big rock here. And then we'll open up the challenge window after we get this bag. Cornmeal? In the words of Glock 9, fuck off, cornmeal. Hi, Glock. If you watch this, yeah, probably not. So, anyway, we'll open up the challenge window. Collect all of our rewards. Find out where our trader is. 700 meters that direction. Not terribly far away. Let's go ahead and spend our points to start with. Now this is an agility run. So we will put 1 into parkour. Because we have to be level 4. Yeah, agility level 4 to get the next level of parkour. We'll put 1 into deep cuts. And then we'll put the last 2 into agility. That way we're very close to getting that second point of parkour. Which will help a lot in an agility run. Alright, so let's loot this truck on our way to the trader. I mean, you don't have to be in an all-fire hurry to get to the trader right away. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I take my time. But getting a cooking pot to start off with is very important. I mean, I guess it's not that important. You can make it a little while without a cooking pot. But getting a cooking pot definitely helps. And if you wonder why I'm punching all these flowers, 1, it's part of a challenge to collect chrysanthemum, collect goldenrod. Cotton, not so much. However, cloth is important. We need cloth. We need cloth to make bandages. We need cloth to make duct tape. Duct tape, oh my gosh. Go through duct tape like nobody's business. But anyway, oh, there's a zombie up there. Wonder if we can get a sneak attack on him to start with. Let's see. If we can get... Oh, you're coming right at me. Nope. So anyway, as I was saying, collecting those flowers, while we can't use them right away to make goldenrod tea and red tea, the trader, nice. The trader will buy them, and he buys them at a pretty penny. So if you're unable to find a cooking pot early, having those flowers to sell to the trader can give you the cash funds to be able to buy a cooking pot. Just a little tip. So I will, on my way to the trader, I usually like to pick the flowers on my way. I mean, I don't go out of my way. Like, I won't go running way over there. Businessman, no, I don't want to deal with you right now. But yeah, that's an easy way to get a cooking pot early if you can't find one. I also don't like to exert a whole lot of stamina in the early beginning, because for every point of stamina that you spend, it takes 0.4 food and water to replace it. So therefore, dang, no honey. For every 25 points of stamina you're replacing, you're using 1 point of food and water. And let me tell you, you use stamina a lot in this game. A lot. So burning through stamina early when you don't have much food or much water, kind of detrimental. You don't want to burn through your food and water too quickly. Alright, so it's a challenge to drink from a water source. And a river counts as a water source. Hopefully we don't get dysentery. Sweet, no dysentery. Oh, where are you? Where are you? I hear you like crazy. Oh, speaking of hearing me, well, I'm not going to go looking for you. Speaking of hearing me, so with the setup that I have, I've not produced any other videos, I've not done anything. I have no idea how the sound is. I mean, I can hear it just fine, but I don't know about you guys. So please, let me know in the comments. Can you hear me okay? Do I need to change it? Am I too loud? Too soft? Another backpack. Oh. Got some early repair kits. That's always good. Oh, shoot. What the? Yep, nope. Let's get away from there. ASAP. No, no, no. Don't need to mess with whatever was coming out of there. Oh, we are very close to the trader. There he is. Go grab this goldenrod. Oh, and everybody's favorite trader. Oh, of course you're inside the freeze or the protected zone. Now, who here thinks the traders are aliens? I mean, what kind of voodoo magic are they using to keep their compound protected? You know? Crazy. Forge ahead. Ooh, 2 forge aheads. Awesome. And some iron arrows. Take all of that. Oh, looks like this truck's lootable. Can't tell you how many times I've come in here and both trucks not lootable. Hey, vehicle magazine. Corn. Hey, both of them are lootable. Normally it's just one. Once in a blue moon, you'll get... Oh my god. Wow. Day one? Huh. Oh, Yes, please. That just made water... Oops. That just made water... irrelevant! Oh, that's such a nice fine day one. Oh, more forge ahead. Awesome. We're going to be able to do the forge. Day one forge. Wow. I don't think I've ever had that much luck. That means we're going to be really, really close to being able to have a workbench. Workbench is what? 10? We're at 6 already? We might be able to get a workbench day one. That would be incredible. That would be so incredible to get a workbench day one. Oh, what's in your suitcase, Rick? Hey, armor magazine. Huh. Primitive armor quality 2 already. Man, I don't think I've ever had a run that starts off this well. Let's see if we can get lucky and loot everything in his private area. Oh, desk is not lootable. Let's take all that stuff. Come up here. Nope. Looks like we're not going to be able to loot very much of his stuff. But man, I can't get over how well...
Come near me again, and I'll cut you.
How many people know that you can actually loot the shelf behind him? Go over that right shoulder, you can loot his shelf. Alright,
You
Rick.
think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
Shush. God, I hate this man.
Let's make a pact. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Alright. It's already 2 o'clock. Man, where did the day go? Alright, I'm back. And while it was only a couple of seconds for you, it was, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes for me. My family went up to Michigan. What am I doing? Yeah, what? Anyway, my family went up to Michigan today, and they came back and they had food. And I was thinking I was going to be hungry anyway, so I stopped and had some lunch. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this tree out of the way. So before I hit the marker, I like to start digging around. Get the hole opened up a little bit. Because, you know, zombies like to spawn in during these kind of buried supply quests. And if I can give myself a leg up, why not? So like I said, I will open this up a little bit. Probably give myself a nice circle. And then I'll hit the quest. See where the circle goes. And that way, I'm not just digging around kind of blindly. How much? Also, doing this because we do need the clay. You know, gives us some clay. Helps protect us. Alright. I think, oh, nope. Let's get this one out of here. All right. And now we'll go down. Fortunately, this first buried supply mission normally the loot's like just basically straight down. Sometimes it likes to throw it off to the side a little bit, but this way, also doing it this way, you know, I'm not in the middle of digging and having zombies spawn in on me while I'm kind of trapped. I kind of have a little bit of an escape. All right, let's go one more wide. And then we'll hit the marker. Let's see where that circle goes. Looks like it's over here. Yep, it's right there. Now, if you didn't know, on these buried supply quests, for every 10 blocks that you take out, the ring will shrink. So you dig out 10, the ring shrinks. You dig out 10, the ring shrinks, and so forth. But giving yourself a head start, just see, and there she is. Now, we need the points anyway, so we'll give her some bleed. Oops, she's down. And she's out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alrighty, we'll go back and turn this quest in. How are we doing on food and water? And we're getting a little hungry. Maybe we can get some food from Wrecked. God, I hate that man. He's such an ass. Again, I still think that they are aliens. That they caused the virus. And they're just checking to see how we handle it. Let's get rid of that. Put that up there. Let's see. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Yeah, I think we're gonna grab our supplies, sell them to Wrecked. Let's see, we can sell the brass for now. We can sell the parts. We can sell the lead. We can sell the flowers. We'll sell the cotton too, the electrical parts, the wheel. Alright. That looks good. We'll take the 8 dukes that we currently have with us. And we'll come in here, turn this in. We'll get another job from him, see where it takes us. Maybe we'll have time to finish it before the night. If, in the worst case scenario, you know, we clear out...
let me get... Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
We're actually going to take the machine gun because, yeah, the rest of them things are just trash. Alright, let's see what jobs he's got. He's got a fetch that's, really close by.
Job. I'm not in the mood for any more of your bullshit.
Jerry's Fill. Alright, this is a...
Don't just stand there.
Very
thumb up your
easy,
ass unless you're
clear.
You're leaving.
So we'll sell this, sell that, and that. Sell all this stuff. Alright, so we don't quite have enough for the cooking pot.
A sale is a sale. even if it is to a scumbag like you.
So we'll go do this job right quick. And then that should give us enough for the cooking pot. And because it is Jerry's fill, this POI is a very nice POI to take over in the beginning. It's well protected. You can get up on the roof, get up out of the way. Now, we're playing a sneak character. What assassin just runs in headlong and says, hey, guess what? I'm going to be a tank instead of an assassin. None that I know of. So we'll start the quest. And we're going to be sneaky. We're going to take the stuff out of the way that tells zombies we're here. We're going to take our time. We're going to go slow. I know there's zombies on the other side of that door. This is just a fetch, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't even have to clear it. But we want to. Oh. Ah, missed. Woke everybody up. He's gone. Oh. Oh, shoot. Got too close. He's gone. Again, we take out the stuff that alerts zombies. Now, is he laying up top or down below? Looks like he is down below. Where is he? There's usually a zombie either right there or right there. I'm not seeing no zombies down here tonight. Okay. Well then. Looks like the supplies are on the roof. Oh, I wonder if there's a biker up there. They usually like to stick a biker up there. Sometimes they'll stick a zombie up here. Is there a zombie up here today? Yep. Dang it. Alright. Oh. Tough zombie at that. Who else did I wake up? Hey, you weren't down there. Alright. I think we have another point, don't we? Do we have a point we can spend? We do. Alright. Oh, do we put it into archery or do we put it into agility itself so we can get parkour up? I'm thinking we put it into archery. The easier time we have killing the zombies, the better. Okay. So we're going to be sneaky. We're going to be quiet. We're not going to just go rushing in. We're going to come over here. We're going to open this up. Take the baggie. Because at least if we die, the quest is done. We don't have to go after the main loot. Okay. Doesn't look like we have a biker. Looks like we have a party girl and a janitor. Easy enough. Let's see. Oh, nope. We have Skeletor. Let's see if we can take him out. Not in one shot, but maybe with a couple. Oh, shoot. Get some bleed on him. Ow, go away. All right, he's down. Let's see if we can take out the party girl with one shot. Let's hope so. We gotta hit her. I was a little low, so... Hey, see there? One shot. Now, hopefully, that was all there were. I don't see a biker. Looks like we can go ahead and loot it. If you notice, I don't loot as I go. I loot when I'm done. One, I don't want to be encumbered trying to go through a POI and fighting zombies. That just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Scrap this axe. And two, oh, nice. We'll go ahead and put that on our axe. Anyway, two, sometimes looting stuff alerts zombies that you're there. That was nice. You know? So why would you want to tell zombies that you're there if you're trying to be a sneaky? Doesn't make any sense to me. Awesome. Really like to get a vitamin. If I get a vitamin, then I can do the famous sham slam. Eat all of the... Let's see, is there a zombie in here? There is. Hi, Bo. And then again, there's just some times when no matter what you do, they're gonna hear you. Alright, what was in here? Anything good? I got some concrete. Nowhere close to needing concrete. Oh, another bow. Get out of there. We don't want to get trapped. Don't want to get trapped. We're gonna close that door. Arlene, you're down. You're down. Just close that door. Where are all these zombies coming from? Alright, it's going on 9 o'clock. We need to hurry. We need to hurry. We might not be able to go turn that in until tomorrow. Alright. Oop. I hear another zombie. Are they coming? Let's close this door. Take that stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go hide out on the roof. Take the polymer. Pick up the office chair. Scrap the office chair in your inventory. 1, it makes no sound scrapping it that way. 2, you get more leather scrapping it that way. You know? And then if you happen to need mechanical parts and you have the wrench already, hey, what are you beating on the car for? The car ever do to you? As I was saying, if you have a wrench and you need mechanical parts, you can wrench down the office chair for mechanical parts as well as leather. You just don't get as much leather doing so. Scrapping the office chair in your inventory gives you 6 leather. Duct tape, nice. Using an axe just to break it down where it sits gives you 1 leather. And I don't know exactly how much leather you get for wrenching it, but I know it's not as much as it would be if you scrapped it in your inventory, because it's also giving you the mechanical parts. Alright. What happened here? Okay, we'll close that as well. We'll break these down for the polymer and the paper and scrap the, or won't scrap the paper, we'll throw the paper away. But, yep, this is where we are going to be for the night. I thank you all for watching. Please, if you liked the content, go ahead and hit the like button. If you feel it's appropriate, I would also enjoy it if you hit the subscribe button. Helps out the channel quite a bit. If not, hey, that's your opinion. It's your choice. Also, I will see you in the morning. Thank you all for joining. Have a good day. Goodbye.